We tune into our favorite radio stations, and we're always sure to watch our favorite television shows. Well, it's Tuesday, and it's time to tune into you. I am Guru Nishan, and this is your weekly source for learning how to light yourself up and turn yourself on with mind, body, and breath technology to handle the pressure of modern times. Well, hi there. It's Guru Nishan here, and welcome to another episode of the Tune Into You Tuesday broadcast with me. I wanted to share with you a different practice today than we're normally doing. And this particular exercise we call frog pose, but we also have named it friends because we want to become friends with frog pose. Got it? So the reason it's so important is because it works on the main thigh muscle and it activates the heart center and it'll get the circulatory system going, which is really, really important. If you have a history of heart disease in your family or any sort of heart conditions, it's really important that we get our circulatory system and our heart pumping on a regular basis. So I would encourage you to do 26 of these every single day, and you really want to up your ante and do at least 54 once a week, and then move on to 108 once a week. So as you train your capacity, you move from 26 to 54, from 54 to 108. Now, regularly, you might just do a solid 26, but you really want to go to a higher level at least once or twice a week because it'll really, really change the chemistry of your blood, and the circulatory system is so important that this blood is flowing healthy. Unfortunately, one of the first signs of a heart attack is a heart attack, yes? Or first signs of heart disease is a heart attack. So the truth is we don't really know the inner workings of what's happening in the circulatory system and with our heart, especially with the amount of toxins in the air and the food and the water. There's a lot that's impacting us. Even indoor air pollution is shown to be more toxic than outdoor air pollution because of all the chemicals that people have in their homes. So there's so many conditions that affect our health. Even if you think you're making healthy choices and lifestyle choices, it doesn't mean that you're not susceptible to things breaking down in the body. So we want to really work all of these systems. Now, what this also does is it gives you a really, really good butt. Yes? And we all want a really good butt, don't we? So it'll keep the thighs strong. People will think you're in the gym all the time. I know people think I'm in the gym all the time, even though I don't even go to a freaking gym. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's get to frog pose. What do you say? Okay, so this is the way it works. We are going to come into a squat. So even if you're just somewhere, okay, you don't have to take off your shoes. What you need to do, though, is you need to make sure your heels are together and your feet are wide and your hands are going to rest on the ground here, okay? So let's see. The hands are here. Legs are wide. Now the key here is the breath. We're going to inhale as we stand up and look at the knees, and we're going to exhale, and I'm going to see your head up like this. So on the exhale, your head is up. On the inhale, the legs come up, the feet are still off the ground, and you're looking at the knees. This is your inhale and your exhale. Your inhale and your exhale, okay? You're breathing in and out through your nostrils, not through your mouth, okay? So really push the breath in and out through the nose. And let's see if there's anything left. Oh, the last part is this exercise really does become easier once you're moving faster. So the trick here is to pretend like you have a spring at your heels. And when your butt hits the spring, you just pounce up. Bounce, pounce. Bounce, pounce. Okay? And you don't even really think about it. Don't spend too much time thinking about what's happening in the thighs because your thighs are going to burn, but that's the whole point. Okay? Don't think too much. Breathe strong through the nose. Let your breath facilitate the movement. And are you ready? We're going to do it. 26. I'm going to move to the side so that you can see the angle. Okay? Again, we're going to inhale as we stand up, exhale as we come down. Inhale up. Pull a slight root lock. Squeeze the anus, the sex organs, the navel point. Solidify the exercise. And exhale. Come on back down. You can feel your heart pumping. At least I can feel my heart pumping. Can you feel your heart pumping? Oh, let's take a few breaths and bring ourselves back. So the way you capture your heart rate is breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the mouth and out through the mouth. Let's do another sighing breath because it just feels so good. Let's shake the arms out a little bit. Let's get into our body. No matter what the weather is outside, you have the capacity to create a bright, shiny space on the inside by knowing how your body works. Your body's designed to move. Your breath is designed to move. And when you start to consciously use your breath to activate the internal systems, your breath will start to consciously serve you. It'll elevate you, it'll expand you, it'll detoxify you, it'll make more space available so that you can focus on the things that are really important to you. I hope you've enjoyed today's active Tune Into You Tuesday, and I hope you actually joined us and did it, because if you did, then you're feeling like me, way more energized than you were just 3 minutes ago. Woohoo! So, yay for that. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you, then do me a favor and pass it on to a friend. Share the light, be the light, spread the light. Let's become bright lights in a world that is increasing with darkness and chaos. Because remember, we can't change what's happening externally, but we can always influence what's happening inside. And when we influence what's happening inside, we automatically make a difference on the outside in the world around us, and we make an impact. So thanks again for tuning in. If you're just learning about me, my name is Guru Nishan, and you can check me out over at gurunishan.com. Every single Tuesday, I do a Tuesday broadcast and send out daily doses of sunshine as well. So be sure to subscribe to my newsletter and my daily doses of sunshine. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks all. Talk to you soon.